Everybody, today we're going to be talking about international economics. More specifically, we're going to be covering standard SSEIN2. The student will explain why countries sometimes erect trade barriers and sometimes advocate free trade. In this PowerPoint, we'll be covering items A through E. So let's begin. First is trade barriers. Trade barriers is any regulation or policy that restricts international trade. For example, a tariff is a tax placed on imports to increase their price in the domestic market. A quota is a limit placed on the quantity of a product that can be imported. An embargo is a ban on trade with a particular country. A standard is rules set by the government to measure the quality of products so people don't get sick. A subsidy is money given directly to firms by the government to encourage production and consumption. Next up is the costs and benefits of trade barriers. The benefits of trade barriers include the preservation of jobs, ensuring national security and health of citizens, and government earning revenue because the government is collecting tariffs from the imports. The costs of trade barriers include the raising of prices of goods, the reduction of economic efficiency. It reduces imports from developing countries and reduces consumption choices. Specific examples of trade barriers include the European Union removing tariffs between member nations and imposing tariffs on non-member nations. And another example is the military setting up a blockade to prevent movement of merchant ships into and out of shipping ports. Specific examples of trading blocks include NAFTA and ASEAN. A trade bloc is an agreement where regional barriers to trade are reduced or eliminated among the participating states. NAFTA is an example of a formal trade bloc. Canada, the United States, and Mexico grant each other special privileges by not imposing tariffs. Another trade bloc is ASEAN. They promote regional peace and stability through justice and the rule of law in the relationship among its countries, and they also aim to increase the economic growth, social progress, and cultural development in the region through joint endeavors in the spirit of equality and partnership, so they can strengthen the foundation of their nations. Last but not least is arguments for and against free trade. Arguments for include it enriches both trading partners, it allows the free exchange of exotic products, which gives consumers more variety and diversity of goods, and it increases competition and innovation. Arguments for against free trade include maximizing comparative advantage doesn't grow the economy in the long term, it just provides a one-time efficiency boost. And free trade does not allow for environmental, labor, or safety regulations that might limit profits. So that's been it for this quick presentation on international economics. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.